Good morning.
Hey, Piat.
Good morning. How you doing?
Doing well, and you?
Excellent. It's kind of a sleepy day yesterday, huh? Good morning. Hey, Dave. Mike.
Good morning.
Oh. I'm just gonna wake up a little bit here. All right. I'm trying to keep a little garage open here.
Yo, Tom.
How's it going, guys?
Good morning, Tom.
What's up, boys and girls?
Hey, Tom.
Eric Menge's there.
Oh yeah, we got a big crowd, man.
Ode. What's up, Ode?
Is it Zayna? Zayna in the background there?
Where's Zanes?
Haven't seen her in a long time.
Oh, she was on Thursday.
David's here. What's up, David? Mary's here. Hey, Mary.
Morning.
I
This
ran
is my
that race
social.
on- I
This
ran
is
that
my
race
social
on
interaction
Friday.
time as well.
The
Oh,
only special time we
the
have.
judge, the Honorable Judge Kyle is here.
All right, guys. What do we got? All right, 7 o'clock. Okay. Well, let's get started. Hope everyone had a good weekend. It was kind of a nice sleepy one yesterday. Let's start with a little marching. Nice and tall knees. Time for some wake up. All right. So today, yeah, kind of pretty standard routine today. All body parts, a little bit of running mechanics. Lots of injury prevention, hopefully. So, all right, let's go. Lateral marching. There we go. 2, 3, 4. We're gonna go for 30 today. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19.
Mary, you might need to mute yours, otherwise it's going to keep focusing on you.
I thought I was muted, sorry.
All right, we're gonna add today some butt kickers to just running in place, getting those, take like 20 little butt kickers for our warm up.
Andre's video is off. I fear that he's not doing these properly.
Oh, I'm doing it, Tom. You don't worry about that.
Okay, time for a little skipping in place. All right, let's go through some of our other warm-up stuff. Start with some sweeps. Oh, my nemesis. Here we go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And let's go the other direction. 1, 2, 3, 4 big circles. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, throw in some animals. Here we go. Oh, let's start with some lunges instead. How's that? 1, 2, 3. I'm just gonna do them in place. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And we'll go for another 10. 2, 3. Add a little twist. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. Okay, we're gonna keep rolling on our warm-up. Some ostrich. So a little step and bend it down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Let's do a couple going backwards. 1, 2. All right. Whew. I wonder what Jessie Diggins is up to. Guess she's probably training. Let's we'll do a little couple inchworms in her honor. There we go. Push up and then walk your feet up. Back down. walk your feet to your hands. And that's number 3. All right, spin it around. Let's do 3 more. Down, walk out, push up, walk your hands up, up, back down. Up. All right. I don't know about you guys, but I need to warm up big time. Okay, let's do some squats or some duck walks. Just waking up those hip joints. All right, let's try it for the backwards duck walk. It's a highly advanced maneuver. Okay. And let's go for some low crawl. So, working those hamstrings. Nice big step. 2, 3. I just got room for 3 going each way. 1, 2. All right. Let's see if we skipped anything. Pretty good. Okay. On to my favorite part of our workout. Here we go. Little shoulders. Hey, let's start with a little side bend. I gotta see if I can improve my windmills today. So I'll get a little range of motion. All right, here we go. Over the top. 1. And figure 8. Other way. All right. Okay, keep stretching those shoulders. Again, guys, work on, how far your arms are. Just keep trying to bring them closer together. All right, here we go. We're going for 20 squats. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. All right. Got our squats in. What do we got? Oh yeah, some RDLs. Remember we're doing these with like a lightweight, 10 pounds or nothing. I should say 10 in each arm. So RDLs, just coming down. So this is a 2-legged version. 2, here we go. Going for 15. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. You can come up fairly quickly, down a little bit slower. RDLs. Okay, now we're going to glutes. Need a band. Okay, here we go. Going to our pointer dog. You don't want a super strong band for these. You can do this one without a band too. Remember, we did this last time. It goes around your knees. Tabletop. And we're driving up. And let's try it this time. We're going to drive up with the band and with the arm. So 10 on each side. Here we go. 1. This takes a little more balance. 2. 3. This is a little harder. 4. 5. Really drive it up. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. All right, I can see myself in the video. It's really hard. It's definitely a little harder to get that range of motion. Switching legs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. Around the knees. Just go straight from the same position and straight up to the side. Again, if you don't have a band, no problem. Just try to get that knee as high as you can. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Just use you guys are getting pretty strong on these, so the bands are helpful. Add some more resistance. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. Going back to our shoulders. All right. And up and over the top. Okay, figure eights. So I'll get 5 or 6 each direction. I'm just starting 1. And going to the other one. Try to keep your arms really straight when you go through these. All right. And squats. And try to play around a little bit with your stance. You can try some, first set could be a little wider, second set a little more narrow. And then here we go. If the knees are feeling good, try to get that thigh, your thigh below, down to horizontal or even a little lower. I always feel like I'm going super low until I see myself. All right, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. All right. Going straight to hammies, Romanian deadlift. All right. And you guys, we'll start upping the reps on these, but should be going for at least 15. Again, technique here, first move, butt goes back, right? right away. Hands drop along your shins. Knees are fairly straight, a tiny bit of bend. Back should not be like this, nice and flat. Here we go. All right, I lost count there, but I think that was a fair number. All right, and then we're back to the band. So, going back. Okay, band around the knees. Okay. Try to balance best you can. Here we go. And drive it up. 1. 2. 3. 4. It's going to be quite a bit harder with the band. 6. I'm driving that foot up. 8. 9. All right, switch some legs. 2. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. All right, and let's change this next the clamshell up a little bit. I'm just gonna fix my band, and I'm gonna do the 3. Let's go on the side. This one. Here we go. 1, 2, all the way up. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and switch. 1, really drive them at least, to vertical or beyond, okay? 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then let's do the one where we go together. 1, 2, both of them apart. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. Okay. Warm up number 2. Good. Blanket. All right. Balance. So grab some towels. Something that's soft. There's my towels. All right. I'm trying to make mine a little bit thicker each time. Okay. I'm gonna do RDLs, a little bit of weight. So one-legged RDL. The biggest thing everybody should be working on is getting into a perfect T. Okay, so when you come down, all right. A little bit of weight actually makes it a little easier. You can use anywhere from 10 to 25 pounds if you can balance. 2, 3. So let's shoot for 10. 8 to 10 on the side. 4. 5. 6. 7. Losing my balance. 8. All right. 9. Okay, switch feet. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 9, 10. All right. Okay. Get rid of the weight. Try to just keep staying on that one foot. Let's go for some leg swings. Again, if it's getting super easy for you, you need a thicker or more unstable platform. And into figure eights. 2, 3, 4, 1. All right, let's try a figure eight other direction. All right, switch feet. And just some kicks. All right, and let's go into figure eight. Try to just hold on. Okay, let's go other direction on our figure eights. Make that loop as big as you can. It's good for kind of hip mobility as well. All right, I'm gonna go perpendicular. See how that goes. All right, here we go. Open and close the gate. So 10 each way. So it would be 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And switching feet. I just made mine a little more difficult by going across the perpendicular to my towels. 1, 2, 3, 4. Don't let your foot touch. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3. Big circle. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. Cool. Oh, balance ball. This is one that's really, we did this a little bit. Just trying to balance on your ball. This is a great one to do before bed. I just want to introduce it because I think it's helpful one. So pinching a ball between your knees and trying to keep your body upright. I don't know, the first couple times I find it quite difficult, and then it becomes pretty easy. So just trying to balance. So this is more of a torso balance. So I'll give that a shot. Any of the balance ones, like, you know, struggle for a while, take a little rest, and give it a shot again. And let's do one more. Balance on the ball. Okay, moving on. Okay, what do we got next? Running mechanics, then we'll go on to some core. Okay. Some wall drills. Just grab a little water. Okay. Okay, wall drills. Want to do a bunch with one arm support. You know, that just helps you work the core a little bit more. So let's start out with 2 arms, nice long body. And let's just go right to, so I'm gonna go right arm up, left knee up. Let's go right to sets of 10. Okay, let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, let's do one more on this arm. Balance, ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. At yourself, check your position, nice and long. Okay, switch arms. Support with yourself with your right. Left arm forward, right knee up. Long body. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And one more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Check yourself, toe up. All right. Okay, let's go. 2 legs, rapid fire. All right. We'll do 2 sets of 20. Okay, so long body. Here we go. Heels up a little bit. All right, let's do it. 2 sets of 20. Ready and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Rest. All right, and really try to nail those feet. Okay, second set, high speed. Ready, 1 knee up, and go. Okay. That was the first part of running mechanics. Okay, so we go in 4 sets of our intensity. So this one, we'll start the same. Toe taps, push-ups, or push-up. We're gonna do, you can do from the floor, but each time push-up, 1 knee forward, okay? So they can alternate, all right? So it adds a little more core dimension. So toe taps, push-up with knee, and then our side shuffle, running drill. Okay, we're gonna take it up, shooting for 60 toe taps. Oh, just the injury thing. If you have something in your calf, something that's bugging you, you're like, I can kind of do these, but doing them really hard is not. Just doing these, just even on something low, I have a weight right here that's, let me put it in so you can see it. Even doing a really low one is a good exercise. It's just not as much flexors. All right, here we go. 60. All right, taking a short rest here, 10 to 15 seconds. Okay, push up with knee. I'm gonna do these from the ground. This sucker's pretty hard, but manage. So 10 to 15, I don't know, I'm gonna shoot for 12. Okay, 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, ooh, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. All right, those are pretty hard. Puts a bigger, more core, more arms. You can just try bringing your knee a little bit forward, or if that's really hard for you, you can try just lifting one foot up. Be a little bit easier. Okay, side shuffle. Tall body, right? Lots of arms. Okay, going for 24. So I'm gonna start an inside leg up. Here we go. 1. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 12. High knees. 15, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Makes this 24. Okay. Short rest. Back to our box. $60. Okay, here we go. Oh. Okay, push-ups with knee pull. Short rest on this one. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, let's done. Again, doing those, if those are too hard, just try lifting one foot up. Works the core a little more, but not quite as hard. Okay, here we go, side shuffles. No rest here. Foot up, high knees, don't hunch, tall body. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Okay. And again, you feel good, you can always knock out a few more. Okay, taking a little rest. Okay, our second set. So we'll go through twice on this one. Step ups. Shooting for, let's go up to 35. Dips and skate hops. And the skate hops, we'll do the ones which have a little bit of a pause. Catch, all right? Catching yourself. Okay? So step ups. 35. Okay. Ready and go. I'm switching in the air. No idea. No idea what I'm missing. All right, push-ups. There's 2 sets. Oops. All right, push-ups with knee pull. Here we go. Oh, sorry, dips. We'll switch into dips. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's go for 20. 13, 14, 15, 16, 19, 18, 20. Okay, little rest, skate hops. So these, a little more pause, a little more balance. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10, 11, shooting for 16, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay, short rest, 35 step ups. Okay, last set of these. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 14, 15, 16, 20, 22, 23, 4, 6, 7, 8, 30, 2, 3, 4, 5. Mwah. Angel. Dips. Jump right in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. All right. Skate hops with pause. There we go. This is the last part of this one. 1, 2. Nice landing. 3. Perfect. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 15, 16. All right. Woo. Okay, get my heart rate up there. Okay, going for a little core. So, all right. We're gonna mix it up a little bit. Need your ball. So we're gonna go for some knee pulls. So our goal on the ball is to move to some more advanced things like the pike, but I know I'm not very good at it yet. So we're gonna do some other things to build up. So you grab a drink of water, grab your ball, and we're gonna do 2 times knee pulls, shooting just for 10 good ones. Then we'll do a side plank and a regular plank. All right, let's get after it. Here we go. So, knee pulls. Get your feet kind of on the ball like that, and just 1. Oh, roll it back. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, we'll rest.
We're working off something. Sorry.
Just take the weight out.
You know our weight gloves or work gloves are because I don't have any.
All right, let's do one more set like that.
Thank you. Perfect.
Okay, back on the ball.
Oh, I don't. Labs, I hope you have a good class.
3, 4, 5, 6.
Have a good strength.
Okay. 7, 10. All right. Woo. It's a nice thing. Children out the door before 8 a.m. Hasn't been happening too much. All right. Side plank, or I should say Superman. So I thought we'd do some front Superman, do some on the side. All right. So, oops. Okay. Okay, here we go. Let's get her started. On the front, thighs off the ground. Let's do a little breaststroke. All right, little flutter kick. All right, hands back and lift. 5 lifts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, let's go on the side. All right, we're just gonna do a little balance here. Long side balance. There we go. And try to keep your, there you go, get your a little bit of a C. Nice. All right, let's roll over. Get the other side. Try to get your body nice and long. Balance on your side. All right, let's go back on the front. And now let's go super long. Try to get your hands off the ground, straight in front of you. Now let's go for 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whoa. Okay. All right. Okay, so we did ball, did the Superman. Now we'll go to regular plank, just to give your abs a little break. Start on the back. All right, so let's go. And we'll just move it around. So, butt up, feel those shoulders getting a little stretch. And glutes working, lift your hips up high. All right, let's do 1 footed hold. Let's just hold for 10 seconds. All right, let's do the other one. Feel those glutes working. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's do one more on each leg. 1, 2, 3, 5, 7, 8, 10. Get your butt up, up, up. Last one of these. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, on the side. Here we go, elbow or straight arm. Hand up tall. And let's mix it up a little bit. Today, let's do some hip lifts. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And let's switch on to the front. Again, you can go elbows or shoulders. All right. Here we go. Let's go one arm, one leg. And a little balance. Go for 15 seconds. How's that? There we go. Just a fairly long time. Right, balance, hand up straight. 5 more seconds. And switch. One arm, one leg. 1, 2, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Down to both legs. Nice big plank. All right, good. Okay. Let's jump in with the strength. That was pretty good. Okay. All right, the windmills. I'm attempting 15-pounder again. Let's see if I can do this. So again, I think for most of you guys, anywhere between 10 and, I don't know, some people 25 pounds is like no problem. So the windmill, right? Straight up, eyes up, sliding down the side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, switching arms. Get good shoulder stability and get the range of motion in your torso. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9. Okay. So we're doing 2 sets, right? Pairs with V-ups or rows. So I didn't make a lot of changes in the strength routine for today. Oh, there we go. All right, with the V-ups, the more you do them, try to bring your feet up higher as you go. Try to keep them straighter. All right, back to windmills. These aren't like super taxing, it doesn't use a lot of muscle mass. This is more like shoulder stability, some range of motion. Not one of those really killer exercises. There we go. 1, 2. Keep looking up at your hand. 3. 4. 9. Switching sides. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, the V-ups again. That one there, really you want to keep your hand as vertical as possible and look at it as you go down. So, and it's not going to go through a big excursion of vertical, just a little bit. All right, V-ups. Try to have your weight now, hard enough so that you're only managing, 15 or so. 2, 3, 4. 5. All right, so that was our first pairing of 4. Okay, so kept these kind of the same here, hamstring on ball. I'm gonna keep working the hammies. I know a lot of you guys are running, and that's always an issue. Okay, if these are getting easy for you, today's maybe the day. You can try 1 foot. All right. You can use your elbows to brace yourself. All right. I'm kind of struggling. I'm still going with 2. Okay, I'm gonna keep my elbows in. But we're gonna try 1. You're pro. Here we go. These are getting easier. You can always shoot for like 12. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, those are getting a little easier. All right, maybe I'll try 1-footed ones the next set. All right, hamstring on ball and standing row. So. All right. So standing row, you need a backpack or something like that, right? And those are working those little muscles kind of behind, mostly be between your shoulder blades. All right, standing row. You're shooting again, somewhere around 12, 15 maybe. If your weight's getting easier for you. 2, 3. Just try to pull your elbows up to about your ears. All right. Okay. Back to hamstrings. All right. I'm gonna be brave. I'm gonna try one-legged. Get my hands apart. I'll brace myself. See if I can do 5 or 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can see right now what I'm doing on my hips are very low. That's kind of a little bit problematic. I try to keep able to do it a little better on this side. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. If you are using a backpack for those rows, try to have the straps adjusted the same length. That kind of helps too. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Stand right up. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay. All right. Third set. Renegade push-ups. Okay, so you need, we did these, you need fairly like a 10-pound dumbbell works pretty well. You can do them without dumbbells as well. But basically you do a push-up and then, here, I'm gonna do it right here. I'm gonna do a push-up and then you lift 1, 2, and a push-up. All right, so you can do them from the ground as well, or you can do it without weights. You just lift your hand off the ground. So it's a lot of core. I'd say, hey, shoot for 8 if you can, right? So 1 is a push-up and then a pull on each arm, okay? There we go. So it's quite a bit of core. So push-ups. 1, 2. That's 2. Oops. Okay, now 3. Try not to turn your hips when you do it. Oh, I'm doing a little bit of that. All right, on number 5. All right, so as you can see, there's a million ways to make push-ups harder. So again, you don't need any weights, or if you got some light weights, 5 or 10 pounds, you can use those. All right, renegades, Russian twist. So these, you should be able to kind of really see increasing your weight. You know, so between increasing the weight and the reps a little bit. You know, so most of you guys, I'm going to shoot for 20 with a 35-pound weight. Oh, there we go. 2, 8, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 9, 1, 6, 7, 8, 20. Have a little water. All right, renegades. If you're using 10 or 15 pounds, you know, even 6 is pretty hard. All right, there we go. Renegades, try to keep shoulders and hips as flat as you can. There we go. 1. That's 1. Up. That's 2. That's 3. That's 4. That's 5. That's 6. That's 7. That's it. Ah! Okay. All right, Russian twist. Enough of that renegade stuff. Okay. Last set of these guys. 1, 2, 3. 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay. Look at that, the sun's coming out. Okay. So we have 2 more pairs. 2 more pairs. Next one is Bulgarian. All right. Split squat. Again, most of you guys are using probably around 20 pounds, 25 pounds. Bulgarian split squat and side crunch on ball. All right. What we got? Here we go. I got 25. Put a little backpack on. For those of you that have any little injuries, you know, Tom, your calf is bugging you. I don't think these will bother your calves at all. Okay, so Bulgarian split squat, kind of a lunge. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All right. I don't feel so bad. We haven't done these in a while. All right. 1, 2. Try to bring this leg, the front thigh, close to horizontal. Thanks. 7, All right. Aaron. Okay. Side crunch. Move my weights here. So this is side crunch on ball. Again, the key, prop your feet up against the wall, kind of in a wide stance, and get your body around that ball. We're working on range of motion and up. There you go. Keep your body to the side. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's shoot for 15, 11, 12, 13, 14. Push that high and high. 15. Switch sides. Roll around the ball. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 13, 14, 15. All right. We find those easy. Add a little 5-pound weight in that upper arm. Okay. It's kind of a nice recovery, actually. Oh, here we go. Slap on a little weight. By the way, if you don't have a backpack, you know, 2 10-pound hand weights, 2 gallons of milk, whatever. I think a gallon of milk's like 9 pounds, something close to that. So, works pretty well. 1. There we go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12. Switch your legs. All right. 1. Get that front leg pretty far out so your hips are dropping, your torso's fairly upright. 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 10. Woo. Okay. All right, side crunches. I'm gonna try a little 5-pound weight. See how that goes. Oh. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. All right. Switching sides. 2, 4, 15. All right. Okay. Last set, need some bands. Ideally, you got 2 bands. One around your knees, one around your ankles. All right, I don't know about you guys. My boots were pretty sore after last Thursday. I think that was mostly due to the high-speed skaters, you know, that we did in running mechanics, because they have a really big eccentric component when you land. So, nevertheless, I'm hoping I'm getting stronger. Okay, again, as you go on these, knees are the main, get them apart. All right, so let's start with a monster walk. All right, so total of 12 each direction. Here we go. So 24 steps. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And going back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Going straight into sides. All right, here we go. 1, 2. All right. 3. If you're pretty tired after the first set, maybe do a few fewer, but the goal is to have, 12 each direction. And going back. 4, get those knees apart. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. All right. I'm just gonna leave my bands on because we're just going to some IYTs. All right. Let's do the same things we did last week. 5 with something that's kind of you consider fairly heavyweight, and 5 something you consider very light. I'm going to use 5-pounders and shoes. I'll start with the heavy one. It's just to mix this up, right? This isn't like a real strength exercise. This is a therapy exercise. So, okay. So going with the weight first. Lock it in. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. We're just going to go for 3 seconds holds. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. Okay, into the Y. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 3. 3. And to the T. Think shoulders right behind your shoulder blades. 3. 3. All right, those are definitely going better. That's good. Okay, we got our monster walk on. Here we go. 12 each direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All right, going back. 1, 2. Keeping those knees apart. 3, 4, 5. All right. Okay. Glutes are cooked. Here we go. Sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, I'm gonna do 4 more each way. 1, Oofda. All right, lightweight now. Going for hiking shoe. All right, IYTs. So now we're going for a little more range of motion, trying to get those shoulders higher. Hey guys, last one. Killing it. There we go. 1, 2. We're doing a little longer hold. 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. To the wise. 1, 2, 3. And whew, last one. Wise. All right, and T's, get them high. See if you can get them so, yeah, they're above your back. Big range of motion. 1, 2. Pinch them together. Feel those muscles between your shoulder blades. And one more. All right. Well, you guys had enough. Oh. All right, let's do take 5 minutes to stretch. How about some side bends? Hey guys, I know a lot of you have to get to work pretty quick here. You know, if you can go for a 5-minute walk after we're done stretching, I would highly encourage that. Just, you know, sitting down in a chair, for example, that's kind of rough as far as recovering quickly. One more. All right, let's go for the lunge. All right. We'll see. I know some of you guys gotta leave. Thank you. And let's try adding the hands. Little shoulder mobility again. You can keep them straight up, not in here. That's better. All right, let's get one hand down and see if you can stretch your side out a little bit more. All right. Let's try switching legs. All right, and now let's see. That one arm up. Okay. Let's flatten out your shins a little bit. Sit back for a second. All right, while you're back here, try lifting one foot off the ground, one knee off the ground at a time. Get a little more stretching here. You're a hot dog. You can maybe, get both knees up at once. All right. Now let's lift the hips up. And yeah, just pull those hips right on up. Chest out. You gotta fire up your quads to get up here a little bit. Push them up. And back down. All right, let's try a little lat, a little shoulder stretch. Hands up front. Try putting your forehead to the ground. Let's do one more here. Nice wide knees. Get down on your elbows. All right. And before you leave, let's just last little bit of hamstrings. All right. Hey guys. So thanks. That was a great workout. Mike, Mary, Tomas.
Thank you, Piat.
Hey guys.
Yeah.
All right. You tired me out.
Yeah.
Have a good one.
Thanks, Piat. That was great.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thanks. Have a good day.
Bye-bye. See you, Mary.
Thank you.
Bye. See you, Odd.